Hey, how's it going, everybody? The seeds were starting. Now I'm going to do herbs. After this, we'll do flowers. That'll be our last one. So, I don't grow a ton. I do grow a ton of herbs, actually. Uh, I'll plant multiple of the same herb. Like I grow a lot of dill because we do a lot of dill pickles. We like doing a lot of stuff. I'll grow a lot of rosemary, a lot of thyme because we use a lot of it. Chop it, put it on our meat. Nothing is as good as fresh herbs when you're cooking. For meats, for a bunch of stuff, but man, I don't care what type of red meat you're using. Chop fresh rosemary, thyme, a little bit of sage, a little bit of oregano is awesome. Mixed with granulated garlic, granulated onion powder, cracked black pepper. It is the perfect mix for any red meat. Anyways, it's my 2 cents. I'm growing cilantro, sage, parsley. I don't know why I keep growing parsley. I only use it for one thing. Bouquet dill. So this gives you mostly the flowers. Big heads all over the place. Perfect if you're doing dill pickles. The mammoth, which is a massive dill. I like to grow these in between my cucumbers. They're excellent for deterring pests. Oregano, sweet basil. I might as well finish the basils. Cinnamon basil, Thai basil, opal basil, lemon basil. Those are all my basils. I'm growing fennel, thyme, and spearmint. Now some of these are just a base as a cover. Like my spearmint, I don't plant ever in any bed because spearmint will very quickly take over whatever area you planted in. Plant that in a pot, some type of container, unless you want mint growing everywhere for all eternity, because it will keep going. It just keeps jumping. You'll never get all the roots out of there. They'll be popping up every year for the rest of your life. The fennel, don't grow that by anything. It will kill everything around it. Nothing will grow next to fennel. So plant that solo by itself. The rest of them are real good. Some of them I just grow as ornamentals, like the dark opal basil. We don't eat that, nothing, but I love the way it looks. It has a deep dark color and pink flowers. It's a great contrast in your garden. When you look out there, you're like, wow, that looks good. The cinnamon basil, it's awesome. Like, you'll think I'm crazy, but if you do fresh apples, you're cutting up a fresh apple, wrap a piece of cinnamon basil around that sucker and eat it. It is amazing. It's such a good flavor. And you can do this with a bunch of different fruit. The Thai basil, using some recipes, it's a good basil. Sweet basil gets most of the play. We use that. I make my own sauce. My grandma was Italian. I'm Italian. We do a lot of sauce. I need to make, so many gallons per year to make it through the winter time. And that's if we don't eat it all while we're cooking it. So we grow a lot of tomatoes, a lot of basil. The oregano, just good to have fresh, man. And while you're doing your spaghetti sauces, if you're going to do pizza sauce, you don't put basil in it, you want oregano. That's the difference. Oregano and pizza, basil and spaghetti. Parsley, I mean, can you eat it? Yeah, it's got like a lemony flavor to it. Don't eat it. I don't use it in many recipes at all. I use it in one thing, and that's I do a ranch blue cheese dip for buffalo wings. That's the only thing I use it in, man. But I like it. It's a hardy plant. It's hard to kill. It grows through winter, so I'll grow it again. Sage, use that in multiple things, but mostly Thanksgiving time, man. Load your stuffing with sage. I love it like that. Cilantro, I wish I could grow it year round, but it hates heat. It won't do well in the heat, period. Grow it early spring, it won't grow through the summer. As soon as it starts cooling down, hit it, you can still hit it while it's hot during the day if you grow it in the shade, and it's cool at night, grow it in the shade. and it will grow into fall. Which is a shame, man, because all your tomatoes are coming in the summertime, and that's when you're making pico de gallo and things like this, and you really want a good batch of cilantro. But what you can do is grow it in-house. I mean, if you have an area you can do that in that gets indirect sunlight, and grow it in a pot or something like that just to keep it going. The rosemary, I mean, that's, you know, rosemary and thyme are my favorite herbs to use for cooking, and I use a lot of them. So I will grow the crap out of these. These are super hardy too. They don't require much water. They don't like a lot of heat. They thrive in the cold. So, I mean, herbs, most of your herbs, very good for growing, you know, into the fall, possibly through the winter, and having them around next spring. Because if you can do this with your thyme, with your rosemary, with things like this, man, you will have your sage, you'll have a massive plant that will end up turning into a bush. And it can happen, trust me. But that's it. That's all I got for you today. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, and share. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Thanks for watching.